Oh, Lord, it flipped me. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Oh, there we go. What? All right, so I have... shiitake mushrooms. That was a bit of a problem, wasn't it? Okay, I need rice. A lot going on. Hello, everybody. Pip, pip, cheerio, and whatnot. All right, what is the 400? You spin me right around, baby, right around. Like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Hi, everybody. Hello, pip, pip. I had a very sad banana. I don't think this is gonna work as well as I thought it was. I think I might need a bigger, maybe, I don't know, half a cup. I don't know. Hello, everybody. How are you? Third cup. I am trying to get some banana bread in the oven and get dinner going. I was taking a break from being in the office because I was working on some stuff in there for the launch of the Laundry Lady dishwasher detergent sheets, and working on some scripting ads basically and stuff like that because because I need to, because we want to start getting it out for sale. And so we'll have to generate some ads for the detergent sheets, dishwasher detergent sheets and all of that. So I was working on all of that stuff. Dave is doing the linen route. He should be home soon. And I was like, well, let me jump on and go live while I'm trying to get dinner done and this banana bread made and all of that. Hello, Dottie. Hello, Jamie. And I'm going to make stuffed peppers for dinner. Oh, she saw the banana. She saw the banana. I guess I'll share with her. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I also add blueberries to my banana bread. I know most people add chocolate chips to their banana bread. Dave doesn't like chocolate chips in his banana bread. I do. Ooh, meatloaf. Yum. I haven't had meatloaf in a while. I know some people don't like walnuts in their banana bread. I do. But I add like a handful of blueberries in my banana bread. Banana bread is very simple. It's just flour and baking soda and sugar and butter and eggs and vegetable oil. Or you can use applesauce if you want to stay away from the oils. But it is chocolate chips, yeah. Like it's, you know, it's an easy thing. And when you have bananas that nobody wants to eat anymore because they look like leopards, then it's, we have stuffed peppers probably once a month. I eat them once a week. I'd eat them once a week. Whoa, and a blueberry went awry. Let me get the Pam. Hello from Spokane. That's probably not how you say that, is it? Spokane. Buttermilk. Oh, I bet that does make it moist. Who doesn't like a nice, moist loaf? But I wanted to get this in the oven really quick. And then I could work on the stuffed peppers, but that is gonna go in. And we're gonna set it for probably 45 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
Yeah, you can use wheat flour, 3-ingredient banana breads, banana, almond flour, or regular, and eggs. Yeah, I mean, banana bread is pretty simple. And it's pretty easy, and you most of the time have the ingredients sitting in your pantry. So it is pretty easy peasy. But now I'm gonna make stuffed peppers. I've got banana bread in the oven.
You're making these?
It's in the oven. Banana bread, and I'm doing stuffed peppers. Talk about an easy recipe. Stuffed peppers is so easy. I've made it a ton online. So easy to make. It's so easy to make. I don't love that it takes a lot of pots to make it, but and it's amazing how many times I've cooked rice and I can never remember the water to rice ratio. It's 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice, right? So 2 cups of rice is 4 cups of water. Right? 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. That sounds right. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Can we not rile her up, please? I don't know why you come out of your room to do that. 4. Oh, dog under my feet. Okay, and then we're gonna do 2 cups of rice. I do solid. I don't do them. Some people say 1.5. You can always add more. Then you bring it to a boil. And then you cover it. You're done. And then I just do ground turkey. Red and yellow. I don't know why, but I can't get down with stuffed green peppers. I always use red, yellow, or orange. Well, I think any color pepper that you want to use is totally fine. I like the red and the orange and the yellow, but for economic purposes, I buy the bag that's $3.99 or $4.99. I'm saving 2 of these peppers because we're gonna do fajitas. We're gonna do fajitas. I don't think that's gonna be big enough. And we're gonna do fajitas. What was I saying? And I just want to save 2 so I have them. We're gonna do like skirt steak and make little fajitas with yellow rice and corn one night this week. I don't want that. And, nope, ground turkey on my hands. And I want to be done. We have therapy tonight, and I want to be done with dinner so we can just come home to putting these in the oven to warm them up. We've had rice cookers in the past. I don't really feel a need for it. Cooked a lot of rice. Such an inexpensive and great starch. Cooked a lot of rice. But I know some people love rice cookers. I do have like an egg head, which is like to make hard-boiled eggs. I always have a harder time making hard-boiled eggs than I do rice. I don't know why that is. I have the link. I've been getting a lot of emails lately and a lot of DMs about Joy Wellness. So I put the link in here because labs are still 50% off. And somebody was asking me about...
I thought you were making... Sorry, I thought you were making muffins.
No, I'm just making a bread. It's just like a muffin, just not in a wrapper. No. All right, 20 minutes will be 1:30. And some people have asked, they're like, can you talk about your hormone therapy? And I feel like I've been extremely transparent. And I will continue to do so because it's been such a change for me personally. And I can see how much of this was just completely hormone related. So I have no problem talking about that. And I will keep doing that. And I saw a comment that a OBGYN posted, and he was like, such trash, blah, blah, blah. They shouldn't be offering these types of things. Go to your OBGYN if you think you have a hormone imbalance. And I was like, I went to my OBGYN. He told me that he would not test my hormones. And I went there first. I went to my primary. I went to my OBGYN. Amy, if you think this live is boring, go anywhere else on the internet. Go watch anything else. Yes. My live right now is about middle-aged women making banana bread, prepping dinner, the work that I've got going on, the teenagers that I have, the hormone issues that I've had. If this is boring to you, go anywhere else. There is so much great content out there on the internet. I mean, it is boundless, limitless. So do not waste your time here watching this if you find this to be boring, because there are so many other places you could be. There's also like naked people on the internet. Like, you can go search for all sorts of things. I mean, be careful what you wish for. But there are so many things that you could be doing that's not here telling me that I'm boring. Go anywhere else. Anywhere else. If you're not looking for relatable mom content, go away. Because you definitely don't need to be here. For the love of all things holy, you do not need to be here. Okay? I'm so glad my doctor was on board with testing my hormones as soon as I brought up hot flashes. Absolutely. Absolutely. If your doctor is giving you the attention that you need, hey, that is amazing. That is awesome. My doctor was not interested in giving my hormones any attention. He was interested in removing one of my ovaries. By the way, I've already had a partial hysterectomy. So at that point, I was having an ovary removed because I had ICI cysts, which are the ones that cause ovarian cancer. We didn't know that until it had been removed, which is why I'm grateful it was removed. But he didn't run a single hormone panel. And I was like, listen, I don't have a uterus. I don't have a cervix. I don't have fallopian tubes. And now you're taking away an ovary. I feel like shit. I'm getting hot flashes. I've got so many problems. My energy is terrible. My libido, what libido? And I need some help. The only reason I found Joy Wellness was because I was doing a Zoom call to be a comedian as an MC host for an event that was doing a lot of talking about hormones. And I, by luck, coincidence, none of which I believe in, fate, the founder of Joy was in there, and I literally started crying in the middle of this Zoom because that's all I was doing, was having hot flashes, crying, having all of these things. Yeah, he was like, do you want to go on birth control to deal with the hormone? And I was like, birth control? Buddy, I don't have a uterus. No, I don't want you to put that into my system. So anyway, I luckily met her and she was like, listen, I really think you need to have your hormone panel analyzed. And I was like, I would love that. And she got me set up. I had my first blood draw done in November of 2023. And I came back and they tested me for 68 markers. And I was 59% optimized, which if you looked at like a report card, I had an F. I had almost no testosterone. My estrogen was dwindling. My progesterone was terrible. My inflammatory markers were extremely high. My body was completely out of whack. My metabolic panel, everything was awful. It was awful. And I was like, what do we do? And they're like, well, the first thing we're going to do is start you on injectable testosterone. So I started researching and what are the side effects of this? What are the, how am I going to feel? What other things can this cause, or, all of this? Because I was like, I'm going to inject this into my body. I'm going to look at what could happen. Right. So I get out of the pantry. Who's in? Oh, that's you. I thought that was Ruth again. It's like, good Lord, Ruth, get out of the pantry. No, everybody does not get an F. Everybody does not get an F because it's based on your blood work. It's based on because guess what? I just had my blood work done. It's not ready, buddy. I have a timer.
Look at it.
It's looking good, but it's not ready. I'm at 86% now in terms of optimization of my hormones and all my stuff. I'm at 86%. So in 2023, I was an F. And this past February, at the end of the month, I had my, because you get blood work done quarterly, I was at an 86%. They caught my wonky thyroid. So I had to go back to my primary care doctor and get an endocrinologist. My endocrinologist saw my blood work that I took in from Joy, saw those results and was like, okay, these are not good. We need to get you on a thyroid med. My thyroid is now back in normal levels. My estrogen started falling dramatically with the removal of my ovary, so I'm on an estrogen patch. I take progesterone at night. I'm on fish oil. I have supplements that I'm taking. And I can tell you that the blood work alone, looking at that, has been so eye-opening because nobody takes a look at those deep down into those levels. And so that has been great. If you ask me, my energy is through the roof. My libido is unbelievable. My building muscle mass, my workouts are actually improving my muscle mass. I'm having a dramatic increase in that. So I'm so sorry to be repetitive. It's helping with your UTIs, your gallstone. I don't have a gallbladder anymore, so I don't have gallstones. But they also added a estrogen cream that you put on your hoo-ha. And I think that's helped with my UTIs. I can't be 100% certain if that's helped with my UTIs because I did have to do antibiotics, a course of antibiotics for my UTIs that I go back to my urologist for. And I will know when I stop taking this, if they come back, or if they don't, or whatever we go to next. Hold on, I need to get the water for my peppers. My urologist has me on 2 medications, and my endocrinologist was also like, listen, thyroid can impact your inability to fight off infections like UTIs, so we should see an improvement in that. But he also told me to use, and I've been using this every day, I use this, I drink this every single morning, Eucora, and I've been using it for quite some time, but this has a, what's it called? I'll show you. I have the boxes in here. It has, the endocrinologist said D-mannose, D-mannose. You need to have that to like build a barrier in your bladder to decrease the amount of UTIs you have. And so I just do 1 a day. I just drink it in the morning. And so I'm hoping that with, see, it says D, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that, clinical strength. So the urologist was like, the endocrinologist was like, you can buy this like big jar as a supplement, and it was more expensive than this. Is it covered by insurance or is it not? Because it's considered holistic. If not, is it expensive? Right now they had 50% off labs. Hey, Ashley. So it's cheaper than when I got my first lab panel, because I think I paid $300 and something for my first lab panel, but it's 50% off that right now. So it's cheaper than when I paid for it myself. But I think that their rate for testosterone and the estrogen patches are completely reasonable because it's billed quarterly. And my insurance won't cover the testosterone anyway, because they're like, you don't need it. You're not a man. And I'm like, wait a minute. But the lack of testosterone was killing my libido and my energy levels and the brain fog. I did, Meredith. I didn't love it. I was bummed. So, I definitely have been trying a bunch of different things based on what my doctors, because I'm not saying like all traditional doctors are whacks or quacks or whatever. I'm not saying that at all. I still see a primary care physician. I see an endocrinologist. I see a urologist, but I love Joy for my hormone health. And they have made a drastic improvement in my perimenopausal symptoms, almost full menopausal now. I get it from Eucora's website. Why is this? I don't have this on high. I need it on high, or this will never boil. So, yes, I know that I see a lot of different types of physicians to get what I need to get done and managed, but this is the first time that my hormones have been balanced ever in my life. Like, here's another thing that is super weird. I can't show it to you right now, but I will do a story and show it to you. But I don't think you can see it, but you guys know I used to have an armpit lump, right? Like I was like, what is this lump? And even Dr. Pimple Popper talked about it. And so the lump used to be right here and it used to be massive. Okay. And the lump came right after I started breastfeeding Matthias over 18 years ago. This lump. Okay. Since I started the estrogen patch and the testosterone, the lump has gotten extremely smaller. It's like tiny in comparison to what it used to be. It's shrinking. My breast cysts have shrunk since starting testosterone therapy. Because for my whole life, I was like estrogen dominant. And so the estrogen was feeding these things to grow. So now that I'm balancing everything out, I was like, I went and had my mammogram done and they were like, the cysts that we had to track to do the diagnostic mammogram, they've gotten smaller. And I never even thought about that. I never thought about that. So I was like, holy crap. So the lump, it's still there, but it's tiny. Used to be huge. It was this big ass thing. It looked like another little titty tot. And I never put two and two together that because my hormones were so out of whack, the estrogen was feeding the growth of these things. Now that I've got the testosterone, it's balancing. You're afraid of using hormones because of breast cancer history with your mom and your aunt. I can understand that. What I will tell you is, hey, you stop chewing on my pillows. Get over here, Kiki. What I will tell you is, have a consult, do your research about that, because it doesn't necessarily, oh no, that's super jiggly. I thought it was ready to give a stab. It is not ready to give a stab. Have a consult and have that conversation. Because I think that's a thought that we've all had, but it isn't necessarily true, and that's not necessarily what the research supports. But I do think that you should consult a physician. I do think, and these are all board certified physicians, by the way. The thing with Joy is they will take in medical history, so they might provide supplements rather than hormones. Yeah. They may not tell you that you need, here's the thing. They're not going to tell you to take hormones if you don't need them. You may go and spend the $78 on a lab panel, and they'll be like, you don't need testosterone. You don't need estrogen. You don't need progesterone. Like, you may be balanced. That's a good thing. But they may say, okay, you know what? You could benefit from these supplements, or you could benefit from XYZ. They have skincare, sexual wellness, hormonal health. They have all of these other things. So I would not want to be recommended something that I don't need. And I don't believe that they do that at all. So for me, I would be like, absolutely, like, no, you don't need that. You don't want that. You don't want them to give you something that you don't need. But my levels, my optimization in terms of my blood work has been, I mean, it's insane. And I never even thought of putting 2 and 2 together with like the cysts, because I just make cysts. I grow things. I had cysts all over my ovaries. I had cysts in my breasts. I had these lumps under my armpit that I've had scanned multiple times, and they were like, you know, it has to have been from when you were breastfeeding. Are you having any issues with hair growth in places you don't want it, like a mustache? Yes. Yes. Taking testosterone has dramatically increased my upper lip and chin hair. 100%. I'm not going to lie to you and say that it doesn't. I shave my face. I have a lady razor planing thing, skin planing thing that I bought, that I use like once a week. I have black facial hair. I will take that black facial hair hands down to have the increased libido, the increased energy, and the and being balanced. Yes. Yep, I will. And I'm okay. No dog is even here, and I'm trying to fall. And I'm okay with that. You can wax. You can do a bunch of different things. I don't mind the face shaving thing. Yeah, she was talking to Tiff about the face shaving, and it's worse. Now, yes, it is worse. But I'll take that. I'll be like, yep, we're good. My libido, kicking. Okay. It is working. So yeah, I'll take it. No problem with that. Zero problem. Zero problem with that. I don't know that. I want this kind of cheese. Hey Bree. So, oh Lord, I just got cheese on the stove. Can't do that. So, yeah, absolutely. It's working. I went to go check it. It's not ready. It's not ready. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, please.
Can I eat these?
No, they're pepper seeds.
There's
Go eat the pumpkin seeds that I bought. Go eat the trail mix that I bought. There's pumpkin seeds in there. There's trail mix. I have to shave my face every week. Also, menopause stinks. Tammy, 100%.
I did too.
Oh, Lord, I think it's dripping. Your mustache is so thick.
What?
It did. It dripped on
It looks
us.
like it's burning.
No, see, it's jiggling. But it dripped.
Banana bread.
I dripped.
What is that? Something smells incredible.
Oh, well, I have banana bread going and I'm making stuffed peppers,
Oh,
but I dripped on the bottom of the oven. So we had a bit of an issue.
Oh, what are these?
There's pumpkin seeds in there. Those are Milano cookies. Stop. Don't eat those. Eat my Milanos.
Not pumpkin seeds.
There's pumpkin seeds in there.
Not the cookies.
No, not the cookies. Yeah, he's been in this pantry since this live started about 18 times. Have a Go-Gurt. Okay, moving on. So we're boiling our peppers to make them a little bit softer. And the rice should be pretty much done. Hello? The rice is not done, so that's a little concerning. Turn the heat up on that a little bit. I'm not sure what
Stick your finger in.
Stick my finger in it.
Like,
Ew, such a good
are you reading that right?
he apparently doesn't want to watch us smooch in the kitchen.
I want banana bread to be done.
I didn't see Tiffany went live.
It's not your banana bread, Brian.
I'm
My banana.
okay, we can share the banana bread.
Yeah.
Everybody can have banana bread. No, you don't get to choose not to share. That's not nice. That is not a nice thing to do. We're gonna share. I didn't. I'll have to go back and look at it. Happy birthday to whoever said it was their birthday. Yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. A few more minutes on these peppers, then I'll drain these. And yeah, it's at least dinner will be ready to just plop in the oven. And we'll have some gorgeous banana blueberry bread in a little bit. Tiffany was happy this morning on her live. Well, I'm so glad. I'll have to go back and watch it. You want to throw these in the oven because it's already on? Okay. But yeah, so that's what's going on today. Oh, it notified you guys? Good, I'm glad. Huh? No, Tiffany, I set up a channel for her so that her people can get notified when she goes live. Ooh, I'm getting a facial. Ooh. Okay. Can't see the comments now, but my glasses are clean. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so anyway, so that's, the link is in there if you want to use it or go check it out or whatever. But like I said, I do get a lot of emails and DMs about joy, and I talk about it quite a bit, but it's completely changed my life. Right now, what am I binging? Love is Blind, new season on Netflix. So I'm sad because I can't watch it with Matthias because he's away at school, and I think he was secretly watching it with.
Watching it with you.
Oh, you make fun of it with me. Dave is not a fan of Love is Blind. He did like, what's the show you just watched? You said you liked with De Niro?
0 Day.
0 Day. He's watching that and he says he likes that. I did watch 3 episodes of it. I fell asleep and he kept going. So, but it was good. What I watched was good. I was confused a little bit by it. Some of it got a little confusing for me, but that's a new one that was out. What is that on? Is that Netflix too? 0 Day? I think that's Netflix. What about the laundry lady? Yeah, 0 Day is good. I have to finish the other 3 episodes. Here you go. Paradise we're watching as well. We're waiting for a new one to come out. What is that on? That's on Paramount or Peacock? Peacock maybe? That one's good too. Paradise. I think my peppers are pretty much done. Almost. Almost.
Did we ever get more info for our meeting?
No. Nope. We have a meeting in 20 minutes. Eat your lunch. Take a break. You just got back from... You want to show everybody your tattoo? You guys see it? I can't let this sexy man out of my sight now. These ladies be chasing after him with his sweet...
No one's chasing anything.
Nobody's... Oh, they're...
My broken knee, my bad back.
Well, that you can't even get away. That's the whole thing with your broken hobbling knee. You can't even get away. These ladies be thirsty. They be chasing. I don't like it.
Preparing to reach the Nuggets for lunch.
Brian, do you need me to go into your room and help
Do you
you
have
get
work to do?
schoolwork started?
In between.
You're not in between. You're always in between.
I think the numbers.
I did watch the new Ruby Frankie documentary, and it made me even more angry.
It's done.
It's not done, honey.
You're getting crusty.
Alexa, how much time
Thank
is
you.
on the timer?
Thank you.
You have 9
Someone said,
minutes and 10 seconds left on your
Thank you. What's
45
nice?
minute timer.
someone said the tattoo was nice. I
The
was saying
tattoo
thank
is
you.
nice. Yeah, see?
It's not done,
It's
Brian.
jiggling still. It's not done. You will know when the banana bread is done.
Will it? Is it going to be cooked at a lower temperature?
No, it says 400. Can you please go do schoolwork? Yeah, go pursue your education. Pursue it away from me. All right, well, I'm going to drain these peppers. This rice needs to hurry up and finish because I need to stuff these peppers. And then I have to get back into the meeting get back into the office because we have a meeting at 2:00. But I just wanted to pop on and say hey. Hey, and that I will see you guys later. Apple cider vinegar was also good if you're looking for something to watch on Netflix. Will the tariffs affect the price of Laundry Lady? We've been having a lot of questions. We've been having a lot of meetings and questions and things about what's coming our way.
Monitoring it.
And we are monitoring the situation. That's what I can tell you at this moment because we're in the same boat as you guys and we're trying to figure all of this out.
The more pressing thing is delivery. No post office.
Yeah, the postal issue is really concerning to us if the post office actually goes away. Because then it's like, how do you get your packages? So we are stressed about lots of things, but we are on top of it and working on all of it. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.